I wanted to talk to you about something I discovered not too long ago on my iPhone and iPad. I thought I'd share with you guys today. Before I forget, though, I'm Terry Rossi from PixITech, and one of the things that we do is help companies improve their profit, provide better customer service, and delight their customers by providing better IT services for them. So you can reach us at callpix.com if we can be of service to you. So like I said, I found this new application for the iPhone and iPad that was released with iOS 12, and it's called the Shortcut app. And it allows you to string together a bunch of commands, one or many, to accomplish a task. And it integrates with Siri, so it's kind of cool. Let me show you how it works. I made a quick little demo here for you that I'll cut in, and let's see how it goes. So let me tell you about the Shortcuts app for iOS. This new application by Apple is actually free, included with iOS 12, which hopefully if you're running a current iPhone, you should be running that. But it's not actually installed, so let's install it first. We'll go to the App Store and search for it here. So it's called Shortcuts. And you want to make sure you get the right one, because sometimes these names can be a little misleading. Here's the app, Shortcuts, and it looks like that. You can click on that download link and download it. So it should come in just a minute. And what this is going to allow you to do is string together some commands on your iPhone or your iPad to make your life a little easier. So let's see how this works. I'm going to open it up, and I get a little welcome message here. So I'm going to click Get Started. And you see I get a blank page here with the library. There's nothing in the library, but fortunately for us, there's a lot of stuff in the gallery. So the gallery is the default shortcuts that Apple supplies with the application. I'm going to show you later on where you can get some more, but these are the default ones. And if I scroll left to right, you can see the shortcuts for sharing, widgets, shortcuts to other apps, shortcuts for music, etc. Then there's some Siri shortcuts, quick shortcuts. So let's start with an easy one, speed dial. So when you click on speed dial, it's going to tell you what it's basically going to do, and then it's going to ask you who you want to call. But before you do that, you need to allow access to your contacts. So you click the allow access button and then say okay. And then I'm going to type in a phone number here. So I have my phone number in, and boom, that's all there is to it. It's added to my library now. So if I go back here and look at my library, you can see it added a shortcut called speed dial. Now, since that's not real descriptive, I'm going to click on the three dots and then change the name of it. And I do that by clicking on this strange icon on the right here. I don't know how to describe that, but it's basically two on-off switches. And that gives me an edit prompt so I can edit the name. And I'm going to call this Call Pix. That way, if I have more than one speed dial, I'll know which one it is. So now to use the shortcut from the library, all I have to do is click on it. And boom, you can see that it prompts up and starts the telephone call. Real easy. So that's pretty cool. Let's add another one by looking at the gallery. So again, we're going to look at the gallery, and I'm going to go back up here to the top for the wonderful widget shortcuts. And this one I like the idea of Home ETA. So one of the things I always do when I'm leaving the office, I text my wife and I tell her I'm on my way home. Well, this will actually send her a text with the time that I'm going to get home. So let's do Get Shortcut here. And I'm going to put my address, and I'm going to actually use my office address for obvious reasons. And I'm going to use the little dictation icon on the bottom to actually say it. 46 High Street, 46 High Street, Mount Holly. So that's it. I put my address in. Now I'm going to use a bogus phone number here. 388-1530. Whoops. Make a correction there, text correction, and I'm going to say done. So now that's added to my library. So now, again, if I were in the shortcut app and I wanted to text my wife and tell her what time I'd be home, I just hit this icon. Again, the first time I got to allow it, So once I allow it, boom, it's done. Now you can see it just opened the text message to that person, which this happens to be my Google Voice number, and put in there, I'll be home at 4 p.m. So all you have to do is hit the green arrow and boom, the text is sent. So that one's kind of cool. But you probably don't want to go into the shortcut application every time you need to use one of these shortcuts. So let me show you how you can add them to your home screen and other ones. So let's say this home ETA one. If I click on the three dots there, and then I click on this little configure icon, which looks like two, I don't know what it looks like, two bars with dots, I get to edit the shortcut. So here's the edit, and I can click on this show in widget. That's the first thing I would do. And then I can click add to home screen. So when I click add to home screen, it's basically going to give me some instructions on how to do it. So that's the instructions. It's real easy to do. And we'll do it now. So we're going to click here. We're going to say add to home screen. Boom, that's it. That's all we got to do. Here's the name. We say add. Boom, that's done. So now there it is right at the bottom of this screen. Home ETA. So now that becomes much easier to use, right? I can just click right on it. Boom, pops it up, ready to go. I'll be home at 4 o'clock. So that's pretty neat. Now, the other thing you can do by editing that again is this add to Siri. So if I want to do add to Siri, then I can just say home ETA. So I'll do that. So I'm going to record it, and then I'm going to use it. So hold down the button to record. Home ETA. Home ETA. Boom, that's it. Done. Done. Get out of the shortcut app. Now if I use Siri, hopefully it knows how to do it. Home ETA.
Ready to send with messages?
Yes.
Using messages.
Totally hands-free. Another thing that I always need to do at the end of the day is get back home. And first I need to find this app. So many things on here. Shortcut app. Go to the gallery. Look around for, I believe it's called Directions Home or something like that. Let's see here. Directions home. So same thing. This is going to give me the directions to get home from wherever I am. So I'll put my address in again. 46 High Street. Mount Holly. And then I have a choice of which app I even want to use to get home. So I'll just say apps. I could use Google Maps, which I have installed as well, or Waze. But I'll just say maps. Boom again. I could add this to my home screen by clicking on the three dots and then the edit button and then saying add to home screen. Hit the button down at the bottom in the middle with the arrow and say add to home screen. Boom. So now it's on there. So now you can see it's right next to my home ETA. Now, if I click this, this is going to automatically get me home. No more having to type anything in. It just automatically does it. I hit go. Boom. There's my directions to get home. Now, it's interesting. I am at 46 High Street, so it's sending me around the block to get back, but that's not Shortcut's fault. So anyway, that's the demo of the new Shortcut application for your iPhone or iPad. I hope you enjoyed it. So that's pretty cool. One of the things we do for our customers is what we call lunch and learns, and that's where we might show a group of people that work at a company how to take advantage of the tools they already have, like their iPhone, like their iPad, like their computers. So I hope that was beneficial to you. I would love to hear your comments. Please write them below. I'll make sure I look at them and check them out. And until next time, if we can be of service, reach out to us at callpix.com. Have a great day. Thanks.